Okay. We are live. You got all your stuff?
Yep.
Okay, so there is the purling option, or you can always just duck in here now.
Yeah, it's just down one.
Yep. Make sure you back up, don't go forward.
Well, this should be interesting.
Back up. Back up. There you go.
I tried.
You've got the, you got stone?
Yep. A little bit, anyways.
Well, pop it in this here chest. Gonna grab out some brick to make my super fast crafting. So,
I'm going to stay out of your way.
do you want to... I'm just going to... That was it?
Yeah. The rest of it I dropped out in town.
I thought it... I've got like 3 double chests worth full here, and you're coming at me with that junk?
Yes, I am.
Ah, embarrassment. Alright, so... You must have a clear inventory, is that the case?
No, just about.
Alright. Well, hop into one of these bad boys and grab out some of that stone and goodness. I do recommend as much as you can carry so that you don't have to make multiple trips.
Oh, what I could do is... Alright, so one of these chests is going to have my stuff. Just so I can...
Keep your pick on you. What if you need to break a block?
I will do
And keep your pearls on you. And if you have torches, I highly recommend using them because, like, I have created dark spots like right here, which if you lit up would be fan-frickin-tastic.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay. Super fast building. Oh, until you make mistakes. Oh, more mistakes. Damn it. Mistake. Alright, so my typical building fashion is to go up 3 blocks, go into the sneak mode, and look at the block below, and just plant.
Okay. So basically we're just going right where these edges are.
Now the thing is you don't get ahead of me. Instead, what I'd like you to do is either go like on the same wall as me, but go from that structure over there upwards, or just go on the wall over here and you can then go like next to me. So pick a wall to go on. You can try to pearl up to it, but I'd really just recommend breaking a block or two and just walking up. Like, I can help you up onto this level if you'd like.
Sure.
Come on up. Go all the way to the beginning. Now, when you get to that far end, only go up 2. And the reason for that is because of that section right there that you just jumped up. Once you get to that, you'll actually be going 3. You can only reach 3 blocks while you're using the controller. Oddly, you can reach 4 blocks while you're touching.
Alright, so just go through and do this use of 2 blocks.
Go up 2 blocks. Well, go way back to the beginning. Way back to the beginning of the structure.
I'm going.
Terribly sneaky style. You don't need to sneak unless you're, like, I don't typically fall off.
Yeah, but this is me. If there's a way to screw something up, I will do it.
Well, that may be the case. That may. I like to have faith in you.
Yeah, at least one of us does. You said go up 3?
Uh-huh. Okay, and then...
Alright, so I've gone up 3 and there's still a little bit of a gap.
Well, actually, you go down to 2 to start with. And then you should be able to tap it down. Place the blocks in front of you.
Alright. Now what am I doing? Closing that gap?
Alright, hang on, I'm coming over.
Okay.
See, I was able to walk over here in just a second. Gap? Oh, no, don't worry about it, We're gonna go around this sucker a few times. Just plant 2 down, all the way, and when you get to this section up here, you'll end up going down by 3. And then it'll be even Stevens.
Oh.
Do you remember that 90s show?
Yes.
God, that was a hilarious 90s show.
A little hard to forget. Just like Lizzie McGuire. And
No, that's not true.
Clarissa Tells All.
There are a few things that can make them easy to forget. You know, I found out the other day that Clarissa was writing Clarissa correctly to her, and then she would slap it and it would spin around. So the 3D graphic wrote her name backwards, but she wrote her name forwards. So if you actually look at it, it's way off.
Huh.
But they just sped it up so it didn't look as bad.
I just lost my brick.
Don't worry about it. Make sure you break any mistakes, because it's hard to reach them again.
Yeah, I made sure the mistake was corrected.
Mistakes get made. They get made. What's worse is ghost blocks. Hate ghost blocks.
Yeah, they are a pain in the butt.
I never really had a problem with ghost blocks until I was building something big like this. And then just one, every once in a while, crops up, missing, way up high.
Wait, 30.
I did not bring beds for us.
Ruh-roh.
I have a skeleton shooting at my butt. Man. Look what you gone done did, Skellabutts. You guys can't even see me anymore, you jerks. The tough parts that you may experience is when we come to some of those gaps. I don't know if you can jump across or if you want to just build a little bridge and break it afterwards.
Oh, darn it. My fifth one. But really, I just made the same goofball.
Same misplacement over and over again.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Like a habitual thing. And planting blocks.
I see what you mean.
What?
The gaps.
Yeah, you can either try to jump it, or you can just plant a few blocks and break them. But don't like make a wall at that point. Skip that point. I have zombies that are following me way down there.
They want you.
Like, I see you.
Peekaboo.
Shaking that thigh.
Alright, this is probably like the weirdest concept for me to get used to in a game. Is that if you aren't a block, you know how in other games they're on a block, you remove that block, and if it's not tethered to something, then you die?
I don't know that, no.
No, like in other video games, if you are on a block and you remove that block from under your feet, you fall.
Yeah.
In Minecraft, you have that block. Say there's a block underneath that block, you remove that block, you don't fall.
Only because of the hitbox of your character and the fact that you are across the hitbox of more than one block. When you break one of them, you still have the hitbox of the other block holding you up. Like the two-stair thing where you stand in the middle of the two, you break one of them and you don't fall.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're on like the very edgiest edge of the hitbox, you will not fall. Planting the blocks all over. I think those zombies lost interest in me because I'm too far away now. You know, that's another interesting factor. Half of this thing does not load in most of the time. So, like, I haven't been to this side in forever. And I have this random little frickin' block that I broke forever ago has yet to despawn. I'm not getting off my pedestal to get it, though. It's one block.
I think I found your zombie horde.
Yeah, are they on you now?
No, they're just under feet.
Are they still under my feet?
Considering I'm not sure where you are, probably not.
I'm going around the circle.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know where in the circle you are.
I see you. The best way to check where I am, because I can't actually see your player character, is to look at the wall and see where it's being built up at this very moment.
Nope, nothing.
I'm off in the very far distance. I dropped your render distance the other day to improve your performance.
Yes, and I really appreciate that. It's made it so much easier to play with.
See if I can do it. Oh, I overshot it.
Pearl?
No.
No.
Jumped. I tried to parkour. I can't parkour. Can't parkour in real life. Can't parkour in Minecraft. Minecore. I can't minecore.
Well, I don't know anybody who can mine core.
If I said the magic ones of old, would that make a difference?
Possibly, I'll think about it. there's a skeleton.
You might be high enough up that they can't touch you anymore. Or at least they don't try to fire at you. Though you may not be.
Alright. This should be interesting.
What?
There we go. We're good. I made a little braid on my way up and over. It's just how weirdly angled it was.
Let's see. I can tell you, it's much easier to do this circle once you've got the outline laid down beneath you.
Yeah, I remember how much pain you were having with it.
Mystic. And there we go.
Come on.
What?
I just made a boo-boo.
What's worse is when you're really high and you fall.
Yep.
Yay! Yay! I'm at its end. That's great. That's fantastic. Phew. Oh man, there's so many parts to this.
Yeah, there's a baby one. Yeah, there's a baby one.
Baby one what?
Zombie.
They don't burn in the daylight.
He seems to be following me. I have a pet baby zombie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's definitely following me.
Oh boy. Building over the edge of a precipice like this always like gives my own person like even though I have the elytra on, so I suppose if I fell I would just jump and fly, but still. Lots of stuff going here. What?
My point of view just got really, 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 really skewed.
That happens when you tap on your controller. I don't got somebody. Hello. How you doing over there?
It's coming.
Where you at?
I've made it halfway.
Oh. I'm gonna look over here for you. Do I see it? Oh, darn it. Oh. Do it. Thank you. There you are. You just came into render distance that block. That was great. Alright, so they dropped.
Interesting. I didn't know that was... Is that you're doing down there, the brick and whatnot near the water?
Where the lava was that was my potential death? Absolutely.
Oh, maybe. Okay. I wasn't sure if it had been lava.
There's lava there, and it was my potential death, so I decided anew. Boop boop. Alright, that's up. Should be able to get out there now. Boop boop. Nice. No longer though. And go. And no. Boom. Every wall needs to go up. Most of them also need to go down a little bit too. This is actually just one of the floors. We're gonna have multiple floors that spiral up and down through the corridors.
It's going to be honest. Very intense project.
Yeah, it is. Lots and lots and lots to it. Man, I keep missing.
I gotta start winding down soon.
No, no. Been streaming for 26 minutes.
Yeah, it's 2:11.
If you want to head out, you can head out. And just keep on plugging away. Just if you would, top your stone off in the chest before you go. Don't take it with you.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to use up what I've got. So I can just go.
Did you get a full inventory's worth?
Mm-hmm.
I got all the way, basically, before mine. And I still have some.
I'm not even halfway through what I've got.
Yeah, so are you sure you're going to try to get all the way through it before you go?
I said I'm gonna try. I didn't say I'll be successful.
Two stacks left. At least if you get all the way to that point, it's really close to the chest. You can drop off what little is left.
Yep.
Trying to complete outlines of where the walls are going to go for this half, so that I can visualize as I'm building up. Come on, there we go.
Very good. I think.
Boom. The next one to do, I suppose, could do that one. There we go. There we go. Yep. Got him. Got him. Got him. Okay. Ooh. First inventory out. Going back for more. Bum 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 bum. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. I hear him growling.
Yeah, they're under. Like,
Alright. Next inventory full. Here we go. Let's just see if that's how I handled it before.
I'm almost there, darn it. I don't want to leave until I've reached it. I'm so fucking close.
So yes, before I did indeed create small walls that led over. They were not a big hindrance. Good. Good. And then this one would have started over right here. Yep, okay. Okay. Just making sure I'm doing stuff the same. Yeah, plenty of food, plenty of health. Okay, so we're looking at the extra one right here. Keeping the corridor 3 alive.
Alright.
Just about out of stone, or did you make it all the way?
Made it all the way. Alright. Looks like for me, I gotta get going.
Okay.
Alright. All this turn is back for you, dude. Have fun.
I'm gonna keep planting away. Get any more of it built up.